The Sunburst defense system is a revolution in freak control. Essential energy from sunlight is harnessed and processed by absorption units, then channeled through beacon detonations to fry the freaks. Cell have targeted the absorption units, deactivating them one by one so the beacons are useless. Your new objective, Agent, is to reactivate the absorption units marked on your tracker to power the first beacon detonation. Cell will do anything to stop you, Agent, so stay sharp. The first absorption unit you need to locate is marked on your tracker. Agent, head for the absorption unit marked on your tracker. Driving renegade orbs are tracked in the agency intel console. You'd do well to catch them all. This orb's no use to you unless you're in a vehicle, Agent. There are freaks like these everywhere. Just don't turn your back on them for a second. Finish it off! Injured freaks pose just as much threat as the others. Get used to that smell. As more freaks are reduced to cinders, it's one you're going to be smelling alive. Heads up, Agent. There's a spike in freak activity in your area. Things are about to get real interesting. You are low on ammunition, Agent. Find some more or try a different weapon.
Great. Knock me down, will ya?
Watch out, Agent. Turreted weapon fire can be deadly. Best avoid it at all costs. Your HUD has been updated with the location of the absorption unit. You need to get up close to the absorption unit to use its activation controls. Oh yeah, that fourth combination attack is a doozy. You would do well to help endangered citizens, Agent. The agency could do with more hearts and minds on our side. Activate the unit by standing on the control pad set into the ground.
I address this plea to the agency leadership. Release the antidote now. Crisis
Hey,
now.
that's your first absorption unit activation. I believe that's an achievement. Good work. The energy from this absorption unit will go some way to arming the first beacon, but it's not enough on its own. The second absorption unit in need of activation is now marked on your tracker. That blue item enhanced by your HUD is an audio log. Collect audio logs to build up your knowledge of Pacific City.
This is Chad Stroker. For over 7 years now, I have scoured this city in search of nothing but the truth. But the truth is proving harder to find beneath layers of lies and an avalanche of misinformation. Even if you dig deep and stumble across a nugget of truth, there are those who want to stop it being heard. You have to ask why. Why are they so afraid of the truth? Chad Stroker, thank you, and signing off for the last time.
Your first audio log. Yes, that's an achievement. Sounds like an old news report, Agent. No use to you unless you're interested in ancient history. Your actions have stirred up a freak shitstorm, Agent. Brace yourself. This could get nasty. Pacific City has few enough healthy citizens as it is. We don't need you adding to their woes. Has been updated with the location of the absorption. You need to get up close to the absorption unit to use its activation controls. Show that cell scum no mercy! Well done. 2 down, 1 to go. Well, look what we have here. You've just found your first hidden orb. An achievement by any other name would smell as sweet. Activate the unit by standing on the control pad set into the ground. Good work. With those 3 absorption units activated, we can now deploy the first beacon. The first beacon is ready to be deployed at the power station. Make your way to the location marked on your tracker. An ideal point of entry to the Freak Lair is now on your HUD. Head for the marker. I'll update you when you get there.
That leaves a mark.
This Freak Lair's underground, Agent, but to reach it, you need to do some climbing. Check your HUD for a highlighted route to the lair entrance. What's this? Looks like someone's been watching the local wildlife. Collecting online orbs is a no-no if you're working solo. This place is crawling with freaks. Head to the drop zone and call in the beacon before the situation gets ugly. Killing freaks like this barely makes a dent in their numbers, but be patient. Wheels are in motion. Sit tight and watch the skies. The beacon is on its way. Heads up, Agent. There's a spike in freak activity in your area. Things are about to get real interesting. There are signs of agency tech in your vicinity. Probably left behind after previous attempts to clear out the lair. Scavenge what you can. It might come in useful. The beacon's going to take a short time to charge, Agent. Keep the freaks off of it until it detonates. Keep your distance, Agent. These freaks ooze acid, and they're not afraid to throw it. Freaks, heading this way. Any freaks attacking the beacon will be highlighted on your HUD and tracker. Stop them. That's exemplary UV weapon usage. Really, a shining achievement. Beacon charging is in progress. Stay focused. As your firearm skills improve, you'll gain access to new equipment. The next time you use a landing zone to request a drop, you'll find some new ordnance available. Enjoy. Keep an eye on the beacon. It's taking some punishment. The beacon's almost charged. Hang in there. Conventional weapons kill freaks eventually, Agent. But you can really get the job done with the right tools. Agent, the freaks are demolishing the beacon! Stellar work, Agent. The beacon's fully charged and ready to blow. You might want to hold on tight to something. Ah, your first beacon detonation. Now there's an achievement. Whoa, that was something. With this beacon in place and fully functioning, we can keep a lid on the freaks in the surrounding area. Good work. In deploying that beacon, you succeeded where countless squads of peacekeepers failed. I had my doubts this new batch of agent clones would match up to their predecessors, but I'm seeing potential here. Now, this isn't a love-in. Get back to work. Use the launch pad next to the beacon to assist your exit. Hop on and enjoy the ride. You'll soon notice a new addition to your HUD. Rooftop races are now available throughout Pacific City. Take part in these to boost your agility skills. You'll soon notice a new addition to your HUD. Road races are now available across Pacific City. Take part in these to boost your driving skills. Okay, Agent, that's enough hand-holding. You know what to do now. Get the remaining absorption units active and online, then get the beacons deployed and detonated. Let's fry those freaks. Watch out, Agent. The shockwave from that beacon blast has forced the remaining freaks to the surface. Take this chance to mop up the freaks and close the breach they created. Look out, Agent. More freaks are surfacing. Air support can seal the breach, but any freaks left alive will burrow their way back in. Kill all freaks using that breach. Check your HUD for their positions. Freaks are still using the open breach here. Stay on your guard. Nice. That's your first freak breach closed. A worthy achievement. Great work. You wiped out all the freaks from that breach. Now air support can close their filthy hole for good. Your armor is depleted and your body is now vulnerable. It would be wise to take cover to allow your armor time to regenerate. Freak breach closed. Cell withdraw to their strongholds at night, Agent. So late raids on their camps is a bad idea. This orb's no use to you unless you're in a vehicle, Agent. The purple marker close by represents the starting point of a road race. Drive a vehicle onto the marker and test your racing skills.
Watch where you're shooting at!
As your driving skills improve, and you earn my trust, you'll gain access to more agency vehicles. The next time you use a landing zone to request a vehicle drop, take the agency buggy for a test drive. It's a blast. Impressive! You've just registered a new personal best time for that road race. That's one way to paint the town, and a very special achievement. Freaks leave their lairs to seek out new victims at night, which leaves their lairs less popular. Good work. Freaks, Agent. Pissed and headed your way. Watch your back. isn't it? You better find a way of putting out those flames or you'll continue to take damage. Citizens are not your target. Leave them be.